everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 5 of Elex 2. So we're in the back, I think in the lower... Oh, that's the one that was growling, that we heard growling. I think this was the last house we looked at. Really? Crate of grenades? Haha! Wine! Coffee replacement? Can of chili con carne, cup, heart to potato salad, yes. How come we cannot take those veggies? That's a banana, that's an apple. Oh, arrows, yes. Yeah, we still haven't found a trainer, jeez.
Just can't do that yet.
That might not have been a good idea because...
Infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. Man. Well, that was certainly,
Oh, these things don't respawn because I think we are in the Bastion. So we really need to clean this place up, clean it out. Before people can move in. Energy drink, we want that. Easy lock, we cannot pick that lock yet. Moonshine, we can drink that. Heavy healing potion, we will take that. Scrap, chili con carne. Sleep in the bed, no. Mana potion, we will take that. We'll need to learn magic soon. Potato salad. You know, we still haven't gone all the way up to the Bastion. We are, yeah, this is the lower parts. And I think when we press down on L3, we actually can run. And it uses up our stamina. I I wish that if we're not in battle, we can use run without using up stamina. Okay, let's look up the doctor. Okay, this is the Bastion. Oh, that's the Bastion. I remember the buildings, but they don't look like this. I know they're supposed to be dilapidated now. So this is the Bastion. There's the dock.
Hey.
Good to see you, Jax. Have you thought about what you want to do next?
No. I'm still deciding what I'm going to do with you first, Dawkins.
Ah, so you know.
So, rather so you remember. You being this friendly after everything you've done, I don't like it and I don't trust you.
I don't want to talk about the past, but I just don't understand what you're doing. Why didn't you just tell me who you were from the start?
I thought it might be confusing, and I knew you had some personal business to deal with first. But now that you're done, we can finally start our work. The Skyans have a considerable head start, so we don't have much time.
Skyans. Did you come up with the name?
The alien invaders gave it to themselves. I was able to intercept some of their transmissions, which is how I know they're getting ready for the next phase of their invasion.
You can understand them?
It's not difficult. I've spent many lifetimes in the pursuit of scientific knowledge. And the language of science and mathematical algorithms is universal. The Skyans are no exception.
How did you escape the hybrid's machine?
When you defeated that pathetic hybrid form, the logical part of the machine was destroyed. And that's when Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins started coming back. Eventually, I managed to open the capsule I was stuck in. But it was a few weeks before I could move properly or use my muscles again. Can't say I'm quite my old self yet. But at least I'm free of the machine's destructive thoughts. And that's good enough for now.
You have a lot of explaining to do. You sent a signal into space when you were still the hybrid, and then this strange object appears in the sky. Just what the hell did you do?
You have to understand, although I still remember much of my time as the hybrid, many of the machine's thoughts and memories were wiped out. But it appears the hybrid opened a wormhole near Magellan not long before its encounter with you.
A what?
A wormhole. A phenomenon capable of bridging time and space. And clearly our unwanted visitors used it to get here.
Right. And I guess them attacking us now is just pure coincidence.
I understand why you're angry. I would be skeptical too, but I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. I ask myself these questions every damn day, believe me. But those memories are gone. The hybrid machine is a thing of the past, and there's nothing I can do about it. We have to look forward, try to figure it all out before the Skyans overwhelm us.
Why the hell should I get mixed up in any of this?
You have no other choice, Jax. You won't be able to get rid of that alien infection without my help. And besides, how long is it since you had a good dose of Elex or mana? You don't have enough strength or magic to fight, and the infection is only making it worse. I'm the only one who can save you. I know more about this kind of disease than anyone else.
Okay, I'll play along. But only until I get what I want.
Let me start by explaining exactly what's happening to you. The skyanids that bit you are highly enhanced with a purple substance not unlike our blue Elex. That's why I've taken to calling it Dark Elex. The whole thing is rather confusing, but both our blue Elex and this new purple stuff have a few things in common. They both come from a different world. And they can both cause terrible mutations while also unleashing incredible powers. But this Dark Elex is more like a disease. It's highly infectious, and once it finds a suitable host, it replicates at a rapid rate.
All right, if you know so much about these Skyans, tell me how to stop them.
They've come with a huge number of warriors and creatures to take over our planet. Harness it for their own use.
Why don't you tell me something I don't know?
Yeah.
Their formers are already operational. They're using them to pump Dark Elex into the ground. That makes the areas around these formers extremely dangerous. I wouldn't recommend approaching them without the best equipment possible and a substantial military force.
Get to the point.
In the end, that's what it boils down to. Military force and equipment. We need strong allies who will support our cause. If we are to stand a chance against the overwhelming strength of the Skyans, the Sixth Power will have to become the greatest human military force in history. I see the infection is affecting your speech.
Huh? What are you talking about?
And your memory, too. Interesting. I believe you wanted to say something?
That's the best you can come up with? Brute force and military power?
That's only the beginning. We have a lot of work ahead of us, Jax. First, the Bastion is going to need improvements if it's going to house a growing army.
Okay.
And we can't lose sight of the movements of enemy troops and their Skyanid creatures. If we see them making any significant advances anywhere, we'll have to intervene immediately. And of course, the first thing we need is a suitable faction we can form an alliance with.
When are you going to do something about my infection?
I'm already working on it. The study of Dark Elex is at the top of my agenda. We still have time. I don't believe you're going to mutate into a Skyanid creature anytime soon. And you have a strong will. If Dark Elex works anything like the blue substance we know, you stand a good chance.
Don't fuck with me. I don't want this thing to kill me just because you want to play war.
Look, it's going to take time. I need peace and quiet to conduct my research. In the meantime, you need to prepare for the coming battles with the Skyans.
Improvements for the Bastion? What kind of improvements exactly?
Well, the first thing we need to do is clear the surrounding area of anything dangerous. We can't take the next step with those things hounding us all the time.
Is that all?
You're the expert in killing things. I'm sure you can handle it.
Wow.
Okay. Let's say I start looking for an ally to join your Sixth Power.
There are so many feuds. All the factions in Magellan are at each other's throats. But the only way we can hope to defeat the Skyans is by building an army stronger than theirs. So speak to the leaders of each faction. Find out who would make the best and strongest ally. Join them, poach their warriors, or, I don't know, capture their commanding officers. I don't care how you do it. Just do whatever it takes to make the Bastion as powerful as it can be. And get moving. The enemy is practically on our doorstep.
About the military forces of the other factions. Kaya, the powerful berserker mage, is gathering her troops in the borderlands of Tavar, ready to protect the land from potential dangers.
The Berserkers were never particularly adept at foreign policy. Okay. However, we still can't say which faction would be most effective as an ally. We need to get more information about the other factions.
I thought we knew that already.
Just don't
Right.
make me wait too long. The future of the world is at stake.
Why would anybody want to join us? Number one is maybe based on our reputation, on Jack's reputation.
Father, is it true you're going to rebuild the Bastion? Can I come with you?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Oh, come on! I won't go wandering off. I promise.
And what if we're attacked by wild animals?
You'll take care of me. Come on, please.
Okay, but do exactly what I tell you.
Yeah. I'll be as quiet as a mouse and keep my head down.
Stay close behind me, okay?
Wow. Well, it does make sense to train up the kid, right? So, can meet. Oh, jetpack bench, yes. What's this? This one is jetpack. A small jetpack allows you to fly. Can be enhanced further. Oh, it's one on one already. Okay. This one lets you float on a spot and use your weapons at the same time. I think we want maneuvering boosters. Here is 50. Each level increases available fuel. Additional can. An additional fuel tank increase. How do we do? How is this? Retro rocket saves you from crashing to the ground when you're out of fuel. This is maneuvering boosters. Sideways in mid-air with a jetpack. Sprint boosters. And this is what? Floating. Each level includes fuel. Oh, we need 25 intelligence. Okay. And this one, not yet learned. Oh, we need 25 intelligence. Okay. Jeez. I did not see that. This one, 25 intelligence. Okay, we're so stupid, man. Okay.
Is it
not
always this
happening.
exciting?
What do you mean?
Well, Mother didn't usually take me when she went out like this. I always had to stay in the fort. I mean, exciting stuff happens there too, but... Well, I know the fort already, but I've never been out here in my whole life.
Then you should keep in mind how dangerous it is.
Then it's a good thing I brought you.
Don't get too close to the formers or their creatures until you've regained enough of your strength. We can't afford to lose you. No one else has your skills, or your ability to get things done.
That's
You
a
sure
medium
know how to
lock.
motivate people.
See, how can we gain our... How did we lose our...
I don't know enough about that.
You need to brew a potion. Chewing gum. Okay, this is... roast. Fried cultivator's loaf. Fried food. This is fried poultry.
Have you killed many people?
It's been known to happen.
Don't trouble yourself. I'll take care of everything.
What was I saying again?
It's been known to happen. Some people just like to make trouble.
I know it happens sometimes, but I don't want people to die.
I get it, but
Just try to stay out of trouble, as much as you can from now on, okay?
Climb. What's that? Climb. Climb. Oh, I think we can plant the potato. Is that something we can do? You know, we had a tower that were socketing bench. Right? We had a tower that we could take scrap, right? We used to have a tower, and we were sleeping in that tower, and the tower had a, what do you call this, had a bed, and, wait, symbol of Kalan. Why, is this not a workbench? It's not a workbench. Oh, this is a workbench. Oh, armor.
I don't know enough about that.
I don't know anything about that. See, how did we lose that knowledge? It's like we were hit on the head or something? Right, we have a complete amnesia and we lost all the memory we have, all the knowledge we have. And I think Elex is very important, right? This is a scrap. You found a retro rocket. Retro rockets prevent you from falling to... Okay. If you don't have enough fuel, you burn a retro rocket. You can install retro rockets on your... Okay, we know that. Okay. Medium Elex drink. Yes.
Why were you always gone? We hardly ever saw you.
I had my reasons.
Mother always said you'd save the world if you could.
Really? She said that.
So what have you been doing all this time?
Trying to convince the factions to get ready for the big threat that was coming.
No, we have
Cool.
been a
I
vegetable
bet
for a
they all
while.
listened to you, didn't they?
Well, kinda.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Man, this kid is all mixed up. Being us is pretty hard. We're given all these responsibilities, and you know, there's almost no rest. Hey, where are the animals that we're supposed to be killing? And we have a little kid tagging along. Okay, this is the tower. I think we were in this tower. Okay, how come we cannot take... Yeah, take the sword. How come we cannot take the sword? We sure want the sword. Okay, teleporter, yes. I was just wondering about this. There should be a teleporter close to our base, or at our base. Okay, we're back here, right? Yeah, we're back here. We came in from that other side.
You know what's cool about ghosts?
No.
You can't touch them. They just float around and no one can beat them. And you know why?
Why is that?
Well, because they're not really there. You could see them, but that's all. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Apparently we don't. I don't know what you mean. Okay, our timer went off, so I guess this is a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you join me in the next episode. So what are these things? Yeah, we haven't really... Wow. Okay, anyway, we have explored the Bastion. And let me cut the episode right here. I will see you in the next one. Bye.